I think somebody's hooked on our hot sauce. Dave says, T, tell me you got more hot sauce. Hey, happy Wednesday night, everybody. Mrs. T and me. What's that? Mrs. T and me are here, ready to rock and roll. And yep, hello, Mrs. T is to my left. And looks like we've got a nice crowd filing in. Not quite sure if we're on YouTube. Any vintage art bars? I have vintage bars, not necessarily art bars, but cool nonetheless. Vintage Engelhard. No art bars though tonight. We'll see what we can find at the coin show this weekend. And welcome in everybody. And let me check YouTube, see if we're on there. Let's see, go to live. Oh yeah, looks like we're on YouTube. Let me set them up with a link. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to use the link that I provide. And there'll be a little echo for a second here. There we go. Here we go. Here's the link. Bear with me. If you're watching on YouTube this very moment, I just pinned a link in the live stream. Use that link and come on over to Whatnot. We're here waiting for you, hanging out, and we'd love to see you over here. We're getting ready to do an auction, but first, let me say thank you for being here. We're going to run a Givey, and let's see here. Givey, where are you? Low Givey, number one. Boom, it's running. It's running. Thank you. And here we go. I hate to block those Libertads. I'll put this up here. There we go. That's the Givey. And so jump on in on that. I would strongly suggest if you're here to buy something, you do it early. Do it early and often. But we're going to be doing buyer's Giveys all night long. So let's get on the board. Here we go. We got a Givey going. And we're going to do an auction. Start auction. We'll start with 30 seconds and we'll wind down to way lower than that as the night goes on. We'll warm up with 30 seconds and buck and go. That's the name of the game. Hey, Tuli is here, and Sorcerer Stan's in the house, and so is Silver Padre. Thanks for being here, guys. $4 on a half dollar, 90% silver. I saw today silver's up like, almost 34 bucks these days. So here you go, guys. Somebody's going to get a bargain if they get it. Silverback was about to get it at $6. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Welcome in. Glad you're here. We're going to be doing lots of giveaways. Got some gold tonight. We've got Libertads tonight. We have fractional silver, Engelhards, a little bit of weird stuff. And I know Tuli likes that weird stuff. Silver Jack. Ooh. See, I just got Jack. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, I've got a special surprise for you guys tonight. Mrs. T has not even seen this. And it just came in the mail today. It's a special poker chip here. And if you see tape there, that's because it has my face on one side, Mrs. T's face on the other. And if you want one, they're in to buy it now. Let me show Mrs. T. You'll get your first look at this.
Yeah, I haven't even seen this.
All right, take a look. I'm going to hold it in my hand here. You can kind of see the corner. Whoop. Here you go, Mrs. T. Take a look.
Oh, Vicky Magritte.
Is that hilarious or what?
Hilarious.
All righty. I'll tell you what, this thing's, hey, Tuli purchased one. Thank you, Tuli. Any A-mark bricks? No, none of those little A-mark bricks that I've got a goat here. Got a little goat. Oh, by the way, let me change up the music a little bit. We're going to just put some beats in the background. Here we go. And just a little something in the background. And don't forget to jump in and get your tea and Mrs. T. If you're ever wondering what does Mrs. T look like, what do I look like? Here you go.
Most people know what I look like.
I don't know. I'm giving you little cameos here and there, but not everybody's seen you. All right, guys. Here you go. You got the Chivo right here, the 2015. You're the GOAT. Half ounce stack the frack. And SGT's in the house. Hey, SGT. And looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Oh, hey, Georgia Stacker bought one of those chips. Half ounce of silver here, guys. Kind of a cool piece. I practice what I preach. I encourage you guys to stack the fractional. I added a little bit more to my stack today, and it adds up. There you go. See the silver stacker says stack the frac. I certainly encourage you to do so. It adds up. The year of the goat is going right now. Cooper is here. Cooper at $18. We'll see if it holds up, Cooper. And it does. Congratulations, Cooper. Here you go, Mr. T. And now, what will I grab next? I don't know. Let me grab something big. Here we go. Oh, Engelhard, 1982. I've got a. Ooh, this is the one with the big E logo. I'm going strong right off the bat, guys. Here you go. Engelhard, beautiful silver, gorgeous. The big E. Here's the silver stacker pointer outer. That is the bull logo right there. The little circle with the little horns there. And Tuli, let me know how my music is going. It's $35 on vintage silver, guys, 1982. And I'll have a variety of years. So if you want to work on your year date and your collection, and okay, Susan, suddenly Susan got that one. Mrs. T, put that one on a flip. And a couple of people told me that some Libertads came out of the flips when I sent them last time. So we're going to tape them up. We're going to fold them over, tape it up, try to do a better job with that. We'll make sure that doesn't slip out. Oh, here goes that winner on the Gibby.
Puggy bum.
Puggy bum. What's a puggy bum?
I don't know.
Okay, puggy bum. Congratulations. Puggy. Congrats. You got it. All right, guys. That was the Engelhard. Whoops, slipping off. We could try one more of those. Hope to get a little higher than that. Let me find another year. Maybe you guys didn't like 82. Let's see. 82. Let me find another year. Oh, ooh. Harder to find. The 86. Good luck finding this one. This one is the one. Pristine condition, too. Eagle and flag. 20 seconds.
Good luck.
Here we go. There it is, the old prospector, panning for gold. And there you go, 86. Good luck finding these. If you know about the prospectors, you know the 86 is a little bit tougher to find. Yep, Dave got some Engelhard bars too. And there we go, MC. First purchase, thank you, MCV. Here you go, Mrs. T. Go straight into that clip here. Put it there. And let's see what else. What other years we have? Oh, there's another 86. All right, if you missed out on the last one, here we go. 20 seconds. All right, 86 prospector, eagle and flag. There she is. Right there for your bidding pleasure. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Look, Mrs. T, there's over 40 people here. And, 86, guys, 86. Under 40. And going to Truly, first purchase. Thank you, Truly. That's the ring of the silver bell. Whenever, and by the way, in case you take a look at this, but I got to show this off. I got this at one of my coin shops I frequent. It's got an Aztec design. And listen to this ring. Love that sterling silver ring of the bell. Let's see. There's another 86. Let's see what other years we have here. Okay. Who needs an 84? Who needs? How much for the painted Libertad? Oh, let me show you that. I'll show you right after this. 20 seconds on the 84. Oh, that was a good year for Old T. And what year are the Libertads? I have, let's see, 84, just like this. Gosh, the same year this came out. $25. Oh, let's see, 84, 82, the first year of issue, and then 85. So those years. 82, 84, 85. The early Libertads truly taking her down. There you go, Mrs. T. Straight into a flip. I think that might be the variety of years. Yeah, here's the 82. Any toner fans? This one's got a, I don't know how well you can tell. Maybe compared to this bright silver one, you could tell. The one on the left is the one I'll auction. It's got a beautiful tone with a big E logo. And 82 right there. The Libertad set back here, I'll show that right after this. But let me do a buyer's givey as well. 82 Engelhard Prospector. Very cool. You got the Big E logo. I'll go straight into a flip. It'll be taped up and sent to you. And there you go. Should be around 44, 43. I don't know. Whatever you guys feel like paying tonight. Hopefully a little more than 35 because that's basically below my price. And we'll see how it goes. Are you? Oh, yeah. I am running the Libertads. Buck and go. What kind of coins did I want stacked on the one? Here we go. Okay. These right here. This is a crazy set I picked up. You have the Sugar Skulls. You got USA and Mexico. You've got Lady Liberty on this one. That's an American Silver Eagle with the Mexican flag. And when I saw this, I'm like, I have never seen anything like that in my life. It's a matching set, number 337. And on this one somewhere it says number 337. Where? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Right there. And so you've got the Libertad, the Walking Liberty design, and this is one of 500 minted in that. That's going to go for the lowest I could go on that is about 185. If anybody's interested, people are asking for Libertads. Here we go. Boom. Libertad 1984. Big O San Fran. If you use my link, and here you go, buck and go, 20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. If you use my link, that should be like an automatic thing from Whatnot. It's not something I control, and Whatnot should give you that 15 bucks. And yep, afterwards. Tuli says afterwards. 84 in good shape, guys. Let's take a good look at this. This is not one of those beat up old Libertons that you might see in some coin shop somewhere. Manolo. Congratulations. Felicidades. There we go. And that was kind of low. Maybe we'll try those again later in just a minute. Or maybe you guys just don't like 84. How about a 100-year-old silver dollar? Here you go. Oh, I forgot to do that giving. 82 Prospector. Sure. We could do an 82 Prospector. Let's do this peace dollar. 1923. Ooh, that is a San Fran. Now that I look at it, there's a little baby S there. And man, they'll make those mint marks so small. Teeny tiny. My goodness. What do I do with my thingamajigger here? Let's see. Is that what I thought it was? Yeah, that's an S. Uh-huh. And there it is. Who won that? Space. Thank you, Space. And let's see. Let's run out a gift. Let's see. And all buyers get a gift from yours truly. Mrs. T and I will give you a gift just for coming on and buying a little something, whether it's something small. Hey, got a T card. All right, T card random. Let's see. Who was that? Dave? Oh, let's give Dave a cool one here. Dave, how's this one? Does that look cool? Let me know. And give that to Dave for the time being. And let's run that givey because we like to do giveys all night long. Giveaway. Buyer's givey. Yeah, if you bought something, jump on in on the buyer's givey. And let's throw some stuff out there. What is this? Quarter ounce? Where is... Yeah, quarter ounce. At max, quarter ounce. We'll do some smaller stuff so people can jump in. And we're going to do 15 seconds. And we're going to do sudden death and pile up some buyers here. Here we go. Sudden death, if you're not familiar, that means the last bid wins. So on this quarter ounce, Last bid wins. This is the type of thing you throw into like a tube like this. Matter of fact, I'll even throw a tube in with it. There you go. Boom. You got both. This is no IQ. I'm going to throw it right in there for you. You got your starter kit on the fractional silver. And I'll do another one of those. Let's see. I've got that. And I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, here's a little funny little grammar. And another one. And another. Okay, there we go. 10 seconds. Sudden death. 15. I will go 10. 10 seconds. Sudden death. There you go. You've got your starter kit. Your fractional silver starter kit right here. Last swipe wins, guys. Last swipe. And ooh, that's a good bargain right there. Cooper got a good deal. Cooper. I'm about an ounce of silver shot in this. We could take that off for you. We'll add, we'll throw, tell you what, let's throw 4 grams in there. There you go. That's your starter kit right there. It's going to be 10 seconds. Sudden death. Here we go. Don't think too long on it because, and this is Valcambi, by the way. Valcambi silver. You can break those apart. There they are. Valcambi silver. Georgia stack. Georgia, you got a deal on that. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Is this another? That's another quarter on. This is a pretty one. There we go. Start auction. We're going to go 15 seconds on this and swipe away and get in there. Get yourself a little something and get into the buyer's givey. And quarter ounce right here. Quarter ounce, guys. Quarter ounce. Don't sleep. Last swipe wins. And whoa, here we go. No IQ. Good deal. Good deal. And let's do another one of those. Quarter ouncer. And there's only 9 people in the buyer's givey right now. Let's see if we can't get that up to 12 or 13. Another quarter ounce. Stack that frac. This is getting heavy. Stack that frac, my friends. Stack it up. And last swipe. Here it comes. Ooh. Sleeper. Blake. First purchase. Thank you, Blake. Here you go, Mrs. C. Mrs. C is ringing the bell for you. Ooh, I like this one. This one right here almost went in here, but I already have a couple of them, so I thought I'd share it with you. 5 grammer. This is about as cool as it gets. There it is, guys. This certainly looks vintage to me. I'm not exactly sure what your last swipe wins on the eagle with the wings spread wide there. That's a cool piece, I have to say. Padre saying, stack the frac. I'm with you, Padre. There we go. Oh, man, that is Georgia. That is a cool piece. I like that one. All right, there are 10 people now. We're going to go Walking Liberty. Ooh, an Incuse Indian. Let's see, both 1/10. And, yep, 1/10. Okay, here we go. And I'll tell you what, we'll even throw in a tube. Yeah. We'll put these 2 in a tube. There's your starter kit right there. We're going to go 15 seconds. Sudden death, guys. Sudden death. You get both coins and the tube, or both rounds and the tube. And stack that frac. Minute to go in the buyer's givey. A minute to win it. And we love giving away silver and making people happy. Dave takes her down. There we go, Dave. Put them in there for you. There's that. And whoop, that one's not wanting to go. All right, we'll figure that out later. Here you go, Miss Pete. Put them in a bag for Dave. Okay. And that way they don't get separated. And all right, 30 seconds. Let's do. Here we go. I'm grabbing 4 Valcambi. There you go. Boom. Start auction. And I don't think I have another tube laying around here. Or maybe we'll get some next. I've got that whole bin of them. 4 Valcambi. 4 Valcambi. Right over there, Mrs. T. There's a. In that marked right over there. You see that? All right, that went to Blake. Congratulations, Blake. All right, thank you, dear. We'll do that next time. And because the winner is about to go. Here we go. The first buyer's givey. And by the way, all buyers get a gift. First one is it Tuli Tuli? Almost. Susan, congratulations. Suddenly, Susan. There you go, Mrs. T. Make sure Susan gets that. Alrighty, where do we leave off? Have we done an Engelhard bar yet? Let's do an Engelhard bar. And, ooh, this is the frosted back. This one is from, you got it, Susan. Thank you for making a purchase. We appreciate you. This one is from 1981. How do you know that, T? Is it by the serial number? No, it's by the backside here. The reverse is frosted, and they only made that in 1981, 1 year. And so if you're an Engelhard fanatic like I am, I've got a few of these in my collection, probably more than a few. Here you go. Here's your chance. 81 Engelhard. And Dave taking her down. Here you go, Mrs. C. All right. There you go, dear. And you need this here? Okay, move that. Move that. Okay, I'm here. I'm messing around here. Let's do a half ounce. Here we go. El Chivo, the goat. Oh, that's the ram. You're the ram. With a sacred heart is Thule. I knew with your sharp eye you would see that up there. And that is sterling silver. No, actually, that's 999 silver. And there you go. You got the Year of the Ram half ounce. Kind of cool, actually. Oh, almost a face reveal. And this is a half ounce right here. Half ounce, half a troy ounce in my hand. Yep, half ounce. Stack the frack. That's what we're talking about. And the winner is Pedro. Pedro, congratulations. Thanks for being here, Pedro. And let's see, what else? Ooh, all right. Toner alert. Toner alert. Tula, you asked for this. Take a look. It's not that heavy. With the flip, it's 0.37 of an ounce because it's hollowed out there. Really cool artwork there. Not mine. I can't say that I made that one, but it's cool. All right, we'll be doing that one in a little while. 20 seconds on the toner Engelhard. This is not the frosted back. This has a diagonal Engelhard logo and serialized. PZ is the first, are the first two letters there, and then the digits. There we go, Engelhard, #1 name in vintage silver. That's the nice stuff. Toner. You can always dip it if you want. Whoa, $32 space. Woo! Man, that was a deal. All right, guys. We haven't done. Let's do another givey. And look at the buy it now. Go check that out. Don't forget, we've got the new T and Mrs. T face reveal poker chips there. And we're going to put that there. And we're going to do another giveaway. So thanks for being here. This one is a regular low givey. Boom. There you go. And let's see. Where do we? I'll tell you what. Let's do a piece dollar. 1922. Looks like another San Fran. 22 piece dollar right here in my hand and going to you. We'll be shipping in the next day or two after we pack things up. We do have day jobs, that's for sure. So we'll be printing labels tonight and packing probably tomorrow and shipping Friday at the latest and getting ready for. By the way, we have a big Saturday show and I'm going to a really huge coin show. And who knows what in the world I'll find there and bring back to you guys. Beautiful 1922. So you got your 100-year-old piece dollar. There you go, Dave, taking her down. And I do have a nice variety of years here. Here's a 25. Pay special attention. You don't see the 25 all the time. This one's Philly. And there we go.
That's something to look.
How much are the 1904 Morgan? That'll be $1 and go. When we decide to run at WYSIWYGs, we'll throw that out there for $1 and go, and it's a toner. She's a beaut too. Very, very pretty. And there we go, space. And yeah, this is, oh my gosh, that tone. Ooh, I see a lot of guys on Whatnot selling these for like $350, $400. And yeah, this is a gorgeous one. This is a gorgeous one. But the tone is, can you guys see the colors on that thing? Woo. All right, we'll put that up there for later. Where'd I leave off? Here we go. All right, 1926 now. Here you go, guys. 1926, 20 seconds. And is that a D? Let me see here. My bad eyes. My old 50. Yep, D. I guess not as bad as I thought. Buck and Go on a 1926 piece dollar. Denver Mint. So you're getting a variety of years here. They're not all 1921s, that's for sure. Nice variety of years for your collection. If you got an album, there you go. I'll throw out a variety of years for you. Harbor City, thank you very much. First purchase. And you got the ring of the bell from Mrs. T. Ooh, 24. 24. And 24 Philly. Here you go. On the again, not a year you see all the time. 24, 101 years old on this piece dollar. I don't know. Mrs. T, what do you think of the beats?
I thought something was blowing up.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of soothing. I don't want to put our people to sleep, though. We've got a minute and 50 seconds to go on the little givey. Ooh, space, $30. All right. Let's try one more. Here's a 1923. And here we go, 1923. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than $30 on the 1923. What mint, you ask? San Fran. And I don't know, it sounds like spooky music here. Alrighty, we've got 40 people here. Welcome, everybody. We've got a giveaway going. And if you're not in it, jump in it. There's a minute to go and 31 entries. And oh, Mike, have a good one, buddy. Hopefully, we'll see you Saturday if you're at the show on Saturday afternoon. Oh, Space, premature clap there. Congratulations, Space. All right. Let's see. We got the gibby going. Let's do another one of these half bouncers. Let's throw out the goat. And yeah. Oh, that's the ram. The ram and a face reveal. Almost. There you go. You can see me. The ram. You're the ram. Half ounce. 2015, 10 years ago, was the year of the ram. It's a proud looking ram there, I must say. He's prancing around with one of his hooves up. And Blake, congratulations. And let's try another ram. Maybe somebody else will want one as well. Boom, there you go. Year of the ram. You gotta love the fractional silver though. I'm just saying. There it is. 1/2 troy ounce. Oh, here comes that winner. Yep. And good luck on the ram. John, congratulations, John. And the ram's about to go. The ram goes to Pedro. Pedro, thank you very much. Take the ram. And John got this Mrs. T. And that was little Gibby number 2.
Yes.
All righty. All right. All right. Any Mexican silver fans? There you go. 1/10 Libertad. Should be somewhere around the $20 range or so. The key, people always ask me, T, what's so special about Libertads? Well, in addition to the beautiful, beautiful look of them, the mintage is way low, way low. So that's why a little 1/10 like this would go for $20, $22, $18, whatever it goes for. That's why, because of the low mintage, high collectability, and Georgia. And by the way, you guys, Miss T, I forgot to tell you, I got an update. Ooh, I got two projects coming to fruition. I just got an update from someone. Some tariffs slowed a little something down, but we're making progress, and the product should be shipped in the not too distant future, and the product is going to blow your minds, guys. I'll probably be the only guy on the planet. Any tubes of 1 ounce silver? No, you know what? I have a couple of tubes, but that's all going to my furnace. This week, probably Friday night, maybe Saturday afternoon, I'll do some silver pouring. So when you come back, Pedro, when you come back on Saturday, I will have before your eyes, I will have some fresh silver pours, And by the way, speaking of Saturday, not only am I going to a coin show, I am also releasing a Sherry video. Sherry videos are my probably my most popular videos for good reason. She's very entertaining, very knowledgeable, and fun to chat with, and always inappropriate in some way, shape, or form, which just makes for good entertainment. And Cooper, woo, good one, Cooper. You got a good bargain there. Let's do a little givey, Mrs. C. And that's what we do. We like to do givvies. What are we going to give? How about new buyers? Oh, by the way, new buyers get 2 gifts. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, here's what I suggest. Use that link that I put in the chat, in the live chat. Use that link. Come on over to Whatnot, and your $15 off might get you like a good part of something like this. Here we go. We're going to do auction. We're going to do less time. We're going to do 10 seconds on the RAM. And whatever this goes for, I don't know. But $15 off your first purchase. I mean, that helps. Definitely helps.
Are you running a givey?
Yeah, we got a low givey going right now. Low givey. Low givey. Excuse me. Buyer's givey. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Buyer's givey is going right now. So there's 8 people in it. And they're Dave with the ram. Anybody ever been chased by a ram? I've been chased by a big sheep, a big ram, before. I was out shooting in a field, and that was his field to patrol. And in front of all the female sheep, the ram decided to come after old T. And man, I ran like a jackrabbit and jumped the fence just in time. Oh man, that could have been, that would have been painful, man. First purchase, Miss Sleazy, or M Sleazy. M Sleazy. Woo! Okay. No, this is old school. I was probably about 14, 15. My first gun was a 410 shotgun, and I was probably out shooting something with it. I think I got it when I was about 12, 13, something like that. 12 or 13, maybe 12. I don't know. Man, I used to love, well, I still do love shooting for that matter. And here we go. I guess this is the last ram. Yeah, I think it is. As I look down, last ram. So if you wanted one of these guys, any bears, Saturday. Jar Jar, Saturday I'll have some T-bears. I bought some silver from my buddy Sherry, and I plan on melting it down and pouring sometime between now and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. And let's see. I got my hand on this. Here we go. You got the portrait mode on this Engelhard and the diagonal, as opposed to the one that's oriented landscape. Let's do the portrait mode first. And we're going to do more than 10 seconds on this guy. There you go. 20 seconds. And we've got a givey going. I'll run some smaller stuff too, so more than 11 people can get in a givey. And right after this, I'll do some fractional. And I'll do one of those. I'll tell you what. Let me grab one of these tubes. There we go. Here we go. This tube, we'll do that next. Here we go, guys. Engelhard Vintage Silver. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Maddie. Here we go, Dave. There you go. All right, guys. Here we go. We've got an empty tube here. That's, yeah, same size. Same size. Maybe yours will get filled up with a bunch of little fractional stuff like mine. All right, this is cool. This is the 2.5 grams. I threw one of these in, actually 2 of these in my tube. We're going to throw one of those in there and one of these in here. And this is your starter pack. We're going to go, let's see, 15 seconds. We're going to do sudden death on this, though. There you go. Sudden death and the 2.5 and the little Valcambi grammer. And get on there. There we go. Starter pack right there for your bidding pleasure. Last swipe wins, guys. That's how sudden death works. And Dave takes her down. Let's do another one of those, Mrs. T. And let's see. What was in there? 93 ASCs? I don't know. We're going to do some, what is it? Oh, a smiley face. And what is this? Is that a duck? No, it's an eagle. Smiley face and an eagle. And one more thing. Ooh, and a Native American. And a Native American. There we go. Another starter pack. And sudden death. 15 seconds. Last swipe wins. There you go, guys. You got your T the Silver Stacker fractional silver starter pack right here. You get the tube and all. And I certainly encourage you to stack that frac. Fill it up, baby. Fill it up like that. K1. K1. Taking her down. And, oh, wait a minute. The Gibby is about to go. And again, all buyers get two, all new buyers get 2 gifts. Everybody else, every buyer tonight will get a gift from Mrs. T and me. Dave takes her down. All right, Mrs. T. Dave takes her one down. Dave Gill takes her down. Alrighty, on to the next item. Oh, let's throw another peace dollar out there. I mean, 1923. Nice Philly. Kind of like the tone on this one. They call this good, honest tone. This is what a 102-year-old coin should look like. 20 seconds. There we go. On a Philly peace dollar. You got it, Dave. Congratulations. Dave Dig Sil. I imagine that stands for silver. And under 30 bucks on the peace dollar. Don't let it go for that cheap. Ooh, that's a nice piece for $28. That's like way cheap. Boats got down on that one. And here we go. And let's see, what is next? Let me search around here. Anybody like Mexican gold? Any asking when you shipped out for last Saturday? That went out today, Tuli. Went out today. And so, yep, that should be on its way across the country. Mexican gold. And that one was Dave. And this one is boats, Mrs. T. Boats to build. All right, where do we leave off? I'll tell you what. Let me just throw one. Let's do a little givey though. I can't go without having a givey going at any given time. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on Whatnot and you're saying, "Oh, this guy sounds pretty cool. I kind of like him," check out my YouTube channel. I interview a lot of people, coin shop owners, artists. I've got some good stuff in the works. Tuli. You're going to be blown away by some of this stuff. By the way, Tuli is also a YouTuber. So if you do take the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to hers as well. And right now we've got a giveaway going. Oh, let me bust out another. Yeah, it's a little givey. 82 Engelhard. Old prospector. Buck and go. What's that? Oh, thanks, Puggy. Appreciate it. I do my best to make a nice variety of videos and not bore people by doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And so, like last Saturday, I released a video and I spoke with a woman. Dave, that was a great prize. Wonderful. You caught me yapping too much over here. I spoke with a woman who's been doing gold. What is that called? That's a process for applying gold. Speaking of gold into a church and gold leaf. How much for the Mexican gold? Based on the market prices, let me throw a number out there, and I'll do the lowest number I can do on this, based on what I paid. Let's see. There we go. That's basically my break-even point. If that. There we go. That's the cheapest I can go. I know that's a little cheaper than you'll find on eBay. They go for a little higher than this on eBay. But this is a beautiful, and by the way, it's from an old defunct coin shop in Valparaiso, Indiana. And yeah, those pesos are getting a little harder to find, but gold is so doggone expensive now. Let me take that out. What's that?
Nobody.
Nope, nobody took that one. That's okay. Let me tell you what. Let me just grab this one right here. We're going to start this auction. 20 seconds. There it is. And this is PL69668. Beautiful Engelhard silver at your service right here, right now. And, I seek this stuff out because I like it. And I think I have a pretty decent following of people that enjoy my channel that also are Engelhard fans as well. Did you just get the bid, the gold, or just... I threw it out there at 189. Nobody bid. Space. Boy, I got to stop with those. That is, woo, that's deep. All right, you guys ready to be dazzled by something really, really cool? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have kind of kept this for my collection. And by the way, I do have a dream. Of having my own slab someday, like this guy Trader B on Whatnot. Someday, Mrs. T, we'll get there. This is the 2024 MS70. This is a gorgeous 110 Libertad, as you can see. Here is the obverse. Yes, I said obverse. This eagle snake side is the obverse on any Mexican coin. What are we going to do? We're going to buck and go this. We're going to go crazy. And I don't know, maybe with your support, guys. Oh, yeah, Thule has the old school T slab that I manufactured on my own. But someday I would like to have an NGC or PCGS slab. I really kind of favor PCGS with Libertads that have my logo. And that would be like a dream come true. Maybe with your support, guys. All these projects that I have going on will come to. This is graded MS70. If you're not familiar, that's a perfect grade for. I know sometimes we have stackers here that aren't necessarily coin collectors. That's as good as it gets, guys. Perfect grade. This definitely should be a nice part of anybody's collection. And the Trader B slab is pretty cool. This probably went for about $75 on his channel. And $34. Thule. Oh, Thule, I'm glad it was you. I think that might have been the undercover deal of the night right there. Thule, you did well. You did well on that one. Oh, 6 seconds. Man, these givvies go by fast, Mrs. T. I just get to talking and talking. Ton agrees. Ton, I'm with you. That was a deal. And let's see, the givey goes to Boats to build. Hey, Boats. Don't forget, one last commercial for my YouTube channel. Take a moment to go subscribe. Check out some of my YouTube videos. I've got a Sherry video coming up this week. And let me just I'll give you a teaser. In the video, Sherry turns into a robot. That's all I'm going to say. And you know how crazy Sherry is. All right, guys, I have something kind of cool for you. I don't know. I mean, this is a heavy sucker right here. This is a beautiful Geiger 50 grammer. Should go for about, I don't know. Usually these things go for $2 a gram, so that should put you at $100. I don't know. I'm in a crazy mood. I'm just gonna buck and go it. That's what we do. That's what we do around here. That's why people come to my auctions. Sometimes you just never know what the heck you're gonna see. Beautiful 50 grammer, 50 gram. So that's not quite 2 ounces, 2 troy ounces, but 50 grams. And this is a beautiful piece for your stack collection. If you go by the $2 a gram, obviously, do the math, there's $100 right there. But it's going to go for whatever it goes for, because I threw it out there. And so who wants it more? You got, yeah, this is a steal. Geiger, yeah, definitely. But I'm throwing them out there, man. That's why you come to my auctions. Have a little fun. You'll never know what I'll throw for a buck and go. And yeah, this is I would put this kind of in the category of a collector piece. Alan, congratulations, Alan. Well, I think you got a good deal there, Alan. Well done, sir. Well done. And let's see. Who's in the mood? I just mentioned MS70. Who's in the mood for a perfect eagle, according to ICG. And what do we do here? Buck and go. Boom! 2025. I just gave away two 2025s. A colleague of mine had a baby and went to the hospital, visited mom and my colleague, and grandma was sitting there holding the baby. And baby and parents both got a 2025 American Silver Eagle. And get that kid stacking right out of the womb, people. Right out of the womb. Healthy baby, 7-something pounds. And you know what? Their stack has officially begun thanks to T the Silver Stacker, and it was my pleasure. Georgia, you got a good deal there. Woo, really good deal. Yeah, that was below my cost, Georgia. All right, Mrs. T, let me see here where we're at. And alrighty. Let me try something here. I think I'm on the wrong page. And there we go. Oops. All right. What night vibes? Let me go back to this one. that one's put me to sleep. All right. Something cool. Banco Nacional de Cuba. There we go, guys. This is a crazy piece. Let me describe this one a little bit. For those of you who don't know, if you're younger, you might just know of Cuba as that goofy communist country 90 miles from us. But what you might not know is that back in the day, back in the 50s, Cuba was like Vegas. People went there for shows, they went for gambling, they went for all kinds of debauchery. It was basically Vegas of the Caribbean. And, people like Marilyn Monroe and, all the baseball stars, anybody who was anybody, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., everybody in the 1950s, and even earlier, before Castro took over, went to Cuba. This is a cool place, and look at the corners on this thing. This is a cool piece right here. Basically, a last remnant of that time. I don't know if there's anybody in here that enjoys banknotes, but I'm going to buck and go it. If you look at, I'm looking for about $50 on this. And considering the year, this is 1959, by the way. If you didn't know, this is made by the American Banknote Company. And of course, we had a good relationship with Cuba before Che and Castro took over the island, and the rest was history. But this is kind of like a little throwback to that grand old time in it was like the roaring 50s when the drinks were flowing, the roulette wheel was spinning, the biggest stars on the planet would go there and do shows. Lucy and Ricky were on stage. And what? Something just flew by, Mrs. T. Weekly Bullion just unlocked bronze. Hey, Weekly Bullion's in the house. What's happening, Weekly Bullion? Nice to see you, man. And here we go. Silver Boy Blues in the house. You know what? People appreciate different and interesting things. SBB takes her down. That was a nice piece, Silver Boy Blues. And let's see, what do we do from here? I'm gonna do something crazy. Even though, well, what the hell? Here's another one. They're not consecutive, are they? What was the number on that? No, not consecutive. Again, series 1959. Let's run it back. I only had two, and here we go. We're running it back.
These are really nice.
They are beautiful, and not to mention, it comes in a gorgeous collector display case here, very pristine. I would certainly think you could take it out of here and have it graded, or just kind of use it as a educational piece to, you know, inform your friends and family, or those that notice it on your bookshelf or wherever you display it of the time. And there is, let's see, Mrs. T, how do you pronounce that name? Aguilera. Here we go. $41. Ooh, that's cheap. Puggy is in the lead. Puggy taking her down. Puggy, congratulations. Well done, Puggy. And, whew, all right, Libertads. Some of you came for Libertads. Let me run a Libertad here. And right here, you got a 1984. And thanks for being here, everybody. You know what? Let's do a givey. Before we do this Libertad, let's do a givey. And again, a reminder that buyers get 2 gifts. What givey are we on now, Mrs. T? A buyers only givey. All right. Number 3. Here we go. Buyers only. All new buyers get 2 gifts. All other buyers get 1 gift. And let's throw out a Libertad. Here we go. Pristine, beautiful. Pull it right out of a tube. And we're going to say 20 seconds. Buck and go. And man, nice condition here, guys. Very nice. And SPB, nice to see you around. Haven't seen you in a while. Yep, we'll put it right in that flip. And that not only will we put it in a flip, we'll bend it over, we'll tape it up, and it'll come to you. Central Michigan's in the house, and it'll come to you in good shape. Should be in the $55 range. And, oh, big old San Fran. Woo, gets a big old deal there. That was a good deal. We're basically around with the whatnot fees and all that sort of thing around my price. Let's get some more buyers in there, Mrs. T. And we're going to do another one of these starter packs. You've got the NQ's Indian there, and there it is. And we're going to do start auction. We're going to do 15 seconds, and we're going to put on the sudden death. And we're going to get this guy here, NQ's Indian. And I don't know, what is this? What is it? It's another. All right, this is going to be the Native American pack. That has a little Native American on it as well. You got the gram, and you got the 1/10 in the tube. And there's your little starter pack, guys. I've got this is the one I've been working on for a while. You start yours. Here it is, guys. You get both. $3. Space. I think you caught everybody sleeping. Maybe the music is mesmerizing people. Yeah. Here we go. Let's try one more of those. Mrs. T is saying, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? Let me try one more. We'll try this right here. We're going to get this little starter pack going. 1/10 and and an alligator. There you go. That's your starter pack on the silver fractional sudden death, guys. What that means is the last swipe wins. That's how it rolls. There it is. All right, wake up.
It's a trance.
I'm putting people in a trance. Oh, Lord. I might need to switch up the music. Last swipe. Silver Boy Blues. Let's try another one. Here, let's see. Take these out of here. There we go. Take those out. Okay. Thank you, dear. Let's try another one of these. We're going to do, what is this? Another 10. 1/10 ounce. You got the little Morgan dollar design. And there's, we'll put a little Valcambi in there. And, we'll throw an alligator too. You got the silver fractional starter pack. You got 3 pieces floating around in there. And book and go. 15 seconds. Boom. Sudden death. Last swipe wins. That's how it works. There it is. And yeah, man, I like how it gets heavy after a while. That's for sure. And we'll see what kind of deals I can find you guys at the coin show this weekend. Ooh, a little flurry at the end. Susan. There you go, Susan. Now, guys, there's 13 people in the buyer's givey. We're going to do something weird. We're going to do, look at this, guys. You got the Buffalo nickel. Actually, clear date here, 1937. And this is not silver, but it's old and it's cool. And we're going to add it with this silver. You got the 2 designs in one. And 15 second sudden death. 1937, clear as day. The date on these coins was the high point, and they always rubbed off. So you get that one plus the silver one. And, ooh, that's cheap, guys. Very cheap. $5. Space. Put that in a flip for space, Mrs. T. And compare both of those. All right, we're going to try. Ooh. We're going to go from Native American to Aztec. A little further south. And Aztec and a gator. And we're gonna, there we go. These two will go in the pack. Oh, they're falling around everywhere. That and that. Let me start her up. Start auction. Sudden death. There you go. They're protected now. You got the Aztec and the extra little bonus gator in there. Where'd he go? There he is. There you go. Boy, that's cheap for, this is, yeah, that little flurry at the end there. They had me worried, Mrs. T. Huggy. Huggy taking her down. And let's see, let's try another one of these. That, you got the, what was that? Well, that was the, these are popular. Oh, here goes the winner. Thule. Congrats, Thule. All right, there you go, Thule. The Incused Indian, that is a cool design. And there's that. And there is Liberty Bell. Seal it up. And there you go. Buck and go. Sudden death. Why not? We'll do one more sudden death. And we'll do something a little bit bigger. And we're not going to stay on too long tonight. There we go. A little trance. Maybe I'll go back to my old music on Saturday. What do you guys think? Live for Success. First purchase. Thank you. Live for Success. By the way, in case you're new, just wandering in, this here can be found in the Buy Now section in the shop. This is the new poker chip. Just opened it today. It has my face on one side, the beautiful Mrs. T on the other, and they're available down in the Buy It Now. If you're ever wondering, if you didn't see the cameos here or there and saw the face reveal, 82 lives. What's that? Two people are asking for 1/10 Libertads or 82. Okay, let's start with the 1/10 in the killer flip. Here it is. And boom. 1/10 right here for your bidding pleasure. Yeah, thank you, Thule. Check it out. Check out the Buy It Now. Got some fun stuff in there, including the face reveal poker chips. I'm always dreaming up little weird stuff for you guys. And by the way, you're going to need some fractional Libertads for that project I'm working on. This is the 1/10, and the Deer Hunter's in the house. And Deer Hunter, first purchase. Thank you, Deer Hunter. And by the way, the Deer Hunter just made his first purchase. I assume it's a he, but I could be wrong. There's probably some lady hunters out there somewhere. But if you're watching on YouTube right now, we're live on YouTube this very moment. And if you'd like to come on over, use the link that I put in the chat. Or you could just go to tthesilverstacker.com, use that link, come on over. You get 15 bucks off your first purchase. And with that, you're doing pretty well. You're getting basically 15 bucks of free silver. And honestly, I'm running out of these 1/10s. I don't really have more than just about 5 or 6 of them. And man, I got a good deal from a buddy. And Mick Mott, first purchase, thanks, Mick. I got a good deal from a buddy, and they've been popular. My only regret is that I don't have more of these bad boys because they're hard to find anymore. I mean, I just lucked into the roll I bought from him. The Libertads in the back, you got 82. You got the 84. By the way, this is live right here. Oh, Space, thank you for that purchase. This is live right now. You got the 82, you got the 84, and you got the 85. And they are all in pristine condition. And as you can see, I only have 2 of the 82s left. And I've got more of the 84s and 85s. And Mick Mod is taking her down. Thank you, Mick. And here we go. I'll keep running these. As long as we can get 20 bucks for them, I'll keep going. 1/10, 2023. And yep. Uh-oh, Mrs. T, are you shimmying over there to the little beat? All right, here we go. 1/10 Libertad. And then, I'll try something else too. There you go, Space. Something fell behind here. And let's see, who's that stack? There we go. All right, guys. Killer 120th. Beauty 2024. Proof. Proof. The finest example that the Mexican Mint can produce is their approved version. There it is. Gorgeous coin. And there's both sides. You got the eagle on the snake there. Yeah, this should be closer to 30 on this one. Good luck finding these anymore. I've got hookups here and there, but even they run out. And that's kind of where I'm at on this. And whoa, I almost went for 20. And that would be insanely low. And yeah, it should be closer to 30, like I mentioned. Because, and again, you'll need this for that project that I have coming up. Just can't wait to show it to you. And 120th goes to Mick Mod. What you might also want is the 110. And this is, let's see. Yeah, this is, oops, gotta fall. This is my last 110. Believe me when I tell you, I saved some for myself. But this is the last 110th I have. Padre's back. Hey, Padre. And Padre, make sure you buy a little something. You might want to get that T and Mrs. T face reveal coin in or poker chip. That's a fun one. You'll get to see my ugly mug and the beautiful Mrs. T. And yeah, this should definitely be in the $30 range. What's this product coming up? A game or something? No, it's a product that where I will, ooh, this is cheap. I will most likely be the only person on the planet to supply. You guys want a hint? It's for the Libertad lovers out there. This product is for the Libertad lovers. SBB! And I knocked over that 82. That poor 82 fell down. Here it is, 82 Libertad. Should be in the $55 range. If not, we'll just hold these off till Saturday. And there you go. Look at that cartwheel. Cartwheel to the beat. And there is the other side, 1982. First year of issue for the Mexican Libertad that everybody loves. So popular. And Dave Diggs Silver wins. Dave taking her down, Mrs. T. Got a flip there. Thank you, dear. And let's see if I put this other 82 here. I'm being kind of careful to hold those on the edges. And speaking of the edges, if you didn't know, these are the ones with the edge lettering. See that? Here's an 84. Again, very good condition. Starting right now, buck and go. And large copper. No large copper tonight. No large copper. Sorry. Yeah, no large copper. There it is, guys. Should be in the $55 range. 1984. And whoa, we're like below my price with that. Okay, whew. Face is restored. Mrs. T. Tuli is asking for the Sacred Heart. And all right, Tuli, you asked for it. You got it. Mick Munn. All righty. There she is. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. 999. Fine silver. Nice craftsmanship there. Hollow on the back, making it a little bit lighter. And I weighed it with the flip, and it was 0.37, so it's about a third of an ounce or so. It's not that heavy since it's hollowed on the back, but the artistry is incredible. Whatever artist did this, I gotta give them their props. Here we go. You asked for it. You got it, Tuli. There we go. What is this I'm seeing? A Newport? No, not. Ton, this isn't something I did. It's something I picked up that I just could not pass up. I thought it was so cool. And we'll see who wins it. I have a feeling the person who wins it, initials might be, well, start with a T, and, and their name might rhyme with Bully. Just put it that way. Although SBB is going for it, we've got a classic battle. SBB has gone head-to-head with Tuli before, and SBB taking her down. Might be SBB. And thank you, SBB. Thank you for your bidding, Tuli Tuli. And let's see. Oh, I had a feeling that might be coming. SBB says, send it to Tuli Tuli. Congratulations. That was so sweet. There, you know what? That's one of the reasons we love coming on, hanging out, chatting, BSing with you guys, having a good old time, because we've got a really nice audience. So I certainly encourage you to bookmark future shows and come back and hang out with us. Our Saturdays, our next show. Boom, just perfect timing. Bookmark the next show. I forget how to do that. I think you go up here somewhere on the side and bookmark. But anyway, what Gibby are we on now, Mrs. T?
I ran a virus giving number 3 the last time.
Okay, so this will be a low Gibby, and then we'll do this. Do a couple more items, and then we'll end with a big buyer's Gibby. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dave, my next load of hot sauce comes on Saturday. We'll have that ready. Yeah, probably Saturday night, Mrs. C. Saturday night, we should have more. And man, it was so popular. Gosh, how many bottles did I go through? Like 144? I think I had 12 cases. All right, guys. So this one's for you numismatic guys. This is a 1923 hard to find Mercury dime. If you have a Dansko album or another album, there's a good chance you have a bunch of Mercury dimes, but you might not have the 1923 because that is a hard date. Hence the $20 price tag. I'm going to throw it out there for a buck and go. And just hope that there's some numismatic guys out here and, somebody just doesn't pick it up for $3 for the silver content. If you have a Mercury Dime album or you ever plan in the future to have a Mercury Dime album, you're going to need the 1923 100-year-old Mercury Dime. And it's all about the dates on this one and the mintage. And yep, SBB, Tuli Tuli, two of our favorite people. Ooh, SBB. Caught everybody sleeping there. All right. And we've got a little Gibby going right now. Let's throw out 1922. Let's see here. Book and go. And this is, does it have a mint mark? I think it does, actually. Let me look closely here. Yep, S. I almost went blind, squinting my eyes. But 22 San Fran on this 100-year-old silver dollar. And, under 30. Whoa, guys. Whoa. All right, Mrs. T, we're going to be dwindling down in just a short while. And Space taking her down. Space is taking her down. Matter of fact, here's what we're going to do, Mrs. T. We're going to, let's see. Can you grab me that HJB bag? What we're going to do is we are going to get ready for a little thing we call Trustee. I'm going to pull out this big old HJB. I have to pan out to show you. This is gigantic. But what was in this thing? I know I brought home some silver in this. We're going to throw out this Harlan J. Burke. And Tuli, my buddy Kevin Hunt would have loved this because I guess it had $500 in quarters in it at one point in time. He had a bank bag collection. Good guy. Yep. Bank bag collection. Matter of fact, there we go. I connected with his brother recently, and yeah, I'll tell you guys about that later. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Are you ready for it, Tuli Tuli? Are you ready for it, Padre? We are going to do the trust tea. I'm going to throw this out. I'm going to throw this out. This is an empty bag, and uh-oh. There we go. I'm going to throw this out there for Buck and Go. Buck and Go. And then whoever wins it, based on what?
They want you just to auction.
Oh, just the bag alone?
Yeah.
Man, I can't say no to my mods. All right, guys, here we go. Just the bag. All right, 30 seconds. Just the bag.
There you go.
Just the bag, they say. This is not a trustee. Uh, this is just. Oh, I'm knocking stuff down. This is just for the bag, not the trustee. Just to clarify, you're only winning the bag. I won't put anything in it. This is not a trustee. Oh, I hope I didn't create too much confusion, Mrs. T. And by the way, on top of all that, there's a givey going. This is just for the bag alone. Just the bag. All right. And Padre and Tuli Tuli want just the bag. And here you go on the HJB Harlan J. Burke. Oh, you can't go buy one of these. You got to know somebody, if you know what I mean. And you're lucky that you know Mrs. T and me, and I'm lucky that I know my buddy Russ Vega and Mike Noodle at HJB Harlan J. Burke, the best coin shop. Gosh, as far as ancients go, this side of the Atlantic, they are well known. Oh, by the way, here goes that givey. Let's see who's gonna win it. We got a givey and the bag going with horse, or white horse, with horse, and horsey, and Georgia. Georgia wins the bag. All right, congratulations, Georgia. And woo, I never thought that bag would go for so much.
Yeah.
And there's only one thing to do. Let me see.
Just the bag.
Mrs. T, in a case like this, there's only one thing to do. And pull out another HJB bag. I had no idea. What did this have in it? I don't know. This is a different one. So I'll pan out a little bit so you guys can see. A little bit smaller. And there it is. Harlan J. Burke in Chi-Town. 31 North Clark. I have that memorized. Should we do the trustee in this or just do the bag?
Just the bag.
Just the bag.
Just the bag.
What do you guys think? If you say just the bag, let me know. Just type it out, just the bag. Or you tell us, just the bag. All right, just the bag. Tuli says, just the bag. Just the bag it is. Boom, 30 seconds on just the bag. And there it is. Nice size. HJB. What does that say? Yum? YYM?
Yummy?
I don't know. Something. I don't know. Hieroglyphics or something. I don't know. Harlan J. Burke. I can tell you that. Anybody see my video? I actually interviewed Harlan J. Burke, the man himself. I had spoken with his. It's upside down? Oh, here it is. Oh, $68.85 in war nickels. I'll be darned. That's what was in here, war nickels. Who said turn it up? Padre! There you go. There you go. There you go, Mrs. T. All right, now it's that time, Mrs. T. We've been hanging out for well over an hour here, and Mrs. T is going to grab the old T, the Silver Stacker canvas bag, and you know what? Yeah, let's do the bigger one. What the heck? We're going to do a big old T, the Silver Stacker bag with my logo on it. And there you go, canvas bag. This one's empty. And this one, I am going to fill with various items based on the amount that you pay. It's called Trustee. And we're going to do it, throw it out there for 2 minutes. And I'll tell you what, Mrs. T, let's just go a minute. Yeah, a minute to win it. And so, oh yeah, we'll do that at the end. We'll thank everybody. I guess we could do it simultaneously.
Yeah.
Well, let's throw it out there for 2 minutes, and that gives me time to figure out the buyer's giving. Oh, I think we'll hold off on that till Saturday. Come back on Saturday. Well, Wizzy said please. All right, we'll do the Morgan. Since you said please there, Wizzy. Appreciate you sticking around for that. This is the trustee. Whatever this goes for, I will put stuff in it that is commensurate to, is that the right word? Is equal or better to the amount that you pay. No problem, Wizzy. All right, guys, $12. The cheapest one of these has ever gone for is like $60-something. And don't forget, we're going to do the giveaway, buyer's givey. Here we go. We're going to do these three. Yep, buyer's givey will be these three. We'll do that in a little while. Actually, let's do that now.
Yeah.
I could do it simultaneously. This is the buyer's givey, 3 pieces here. Buyers only. Jump on in if you bought something.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. And the trustee is at $38, an all-time low, ladies and gentlemen. An all-time low. Let's see if we can get to at least 60. Let's not set an all-time low tonight. We're at 40. We're making progress. 40 seconds to go. There's usually a little flurry at the end, Mrs. T. And we're at 46. Let's see if we can get to 50, and then we'll know we're within striking distance of the $60 range. But we got to get to 50 first. And Brian is in the lead at $46. Oh boy, 50 boats. Boats is at 50. Again, you're getting an empty bag filled with stuff based on the price that you pay for it. Mrs. T, we're heading for a new all-time low. Oh my goodness. All right, little swipe. Brian, swipe. Boats, you're out. 5 seconds to go. These guys are giving me a heart attack. Space jumps in. Whew, yeah, you can't go wrong with a trusty. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we hit at least $60. All right. Whew, I was beginning to worry there, and they didn't let me set an all-time low. All right, $62. Brian, you'll like what I put in there. Like that. Remember that Men's Warehouse? You'll like the way you look. Remember that commercial?
I don't know why that came out.
I don't know either. Where's that other gold? Oh, there it is. Oh, I lost it. All right, guys. 3 minutes to go. The Men's Warehouse, and you'll like the way you look.
And then you wanted that.
Yeah, we're gonna do the. All right, guys. Let me turn this down here before my eardrum pops. This right here, I'll be honest with you. I see other guys on whatnot, and this is number one is PCGS old school. Old school. So there's a good chance it's a higher grade than an 64. Remember the Rattlers? Some of you are familiar. You guys know what a Rattler is. A Rattler, PCGS Rattler. This was like right after. So that's one of the reasons I bought it. It's got a cool old vintage holder. And yeah, I think that's Rich's. I think I paid big bucks for this at the Gold Depot. The other thing it's got going for it is this killer rainbow tone. And I kid you not, I see guys on whatnot asking $350, $400, $450 for something like this. Oh man, I probably paid. I don't even want to throw out there what I paid. I probably paid, Mrs. T, cover your ears.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably paid a decent chunk. A lot. Just put it that way. I'm gonna throw it out there. I told you I would. I'm gonna say buck and go. What the hell? Buck and go. And yeah. I don't know where it'll go. Again, a lot of guys will say just the tone action alone. They'll say, okay, 350, 400 bucks, whatever. But again, don't sleep on the fact this is OG, a second generation PCGS holder, which to me, there's a major cool factor for that. It's also, not to mention, it's a 1904 O. It's from the New Orleans Mint. A very, very cool piece. Wizzy Wigs that's probably about half price or so. But you know what? You come to an auction, I throw crazy stuff out there. We'll see if anybody else gives a swipe here or there. Or it just goes for dirt cheap, probably about $100 or less under what it probably is. SBB's in the lead. Wizzy, you're out. Wizzy, you're out at the moment. One more swipe. And Wizzy's in. SBB. All right, we've got a battle going. I was hoping there'd be a little bit of a battle again. With that, let me show you the crazy tone. I mean, I'm doing my best here. You got the pinkish tone. SBB 140. My amigo, you got a good deal there. You showed up on the right night, my friend. The right night indeed. All right, guys, we're going to do, and by the way, before we do this, let's hear it for our moderators, Tuli and Silver Padre. Thank you so much, guys. You did it. Yeah, you did. SBB, you got an incredible deal there, my friend. Congratulations. Hope to see you all on Saturday night, and we're going to have a good time on Saturday night. We'll be replenished with all kinds of new and interesting things there. And so this Gibby goes in 20 seconds. So there you go. You got the American flag. You've got the Don't Tread on my Second Amendment and a little Valcambi. And there you go. And thanks for being here, hanging out on a Wednesday night, having a good old time. And we'll see you on Saturday. Here comes the Buyers Gibby. There's 14 of you here. Good luck, everybody. And here we go.
Good luck.
Who will it be? Who will it be? It is Boats to Build. Congratulations, Boats. And there you go. And here we go. Someone says, do an old style Libertad. Come back Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll have these Libertads and more. And you never know what I might bust out. Woo-wee! All right, everybody. Let's go see if my boy Fasekas is still on. And let's see. We're going to, gosh, I did some for I don't know, $42 or $43 tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll do the rest on Saturday night. Let's see if Fasekas is still around. He is. All right, everybody stop by. At least tell Fasekas you came from me and say hi. For now, we are going to say.
He sent that bag. I want a Tuli Tuli.
Oh, okay. We'll do. We'll do. All right, guys. Good night. God bless. And we'll see you over at Fasekas. Here we go.
Thank you.